Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire, and I want to talk about the toxic culture promotes unforgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you notice something about the toxic culture, is that they promote unforgiveness. Like, oh, this person did this to you, and you gotta do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? This person does that, you gotta do that. Like, they promote unforgiveness, they promote staying toxic. And this is something that if you don't forgive other people, God will not forgive you. So it's like when you walk in unforgiveness and you don't forgive other people and this and that, it's like you are gonna end up in hell because you are living a life to whereas you don't want to forgive other people. You're living in this unforgiveness. And this is something that the toxic culture promotes. Like they promote like basically they don't even promote forgiveness. They don't promote forgiving somebody. Like let's say somebody did something in the relationship or whatever. You know what they be doing? Like they be talking about this person made this type of move, this person cheated here, or they did this, they did that, so now I'm about to become petty and stay toxic and this and that. You basically walking in unforgiveness. You know what I'm saying? You are basically not forgiving the other person. You are walking in a way to whereas you are going against forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? You're not even trying to forgive this person. You're always trying to come up with some toxic get back and this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's really what this toxic culture be promoting. It be promoting something that's extremely dangerous. Like unforgiveness is extremely dangerous because once you don't forgive other people, God is not going to forgive you. You know what I'm saying? So on Judgment Day, you could go, you go into hell just based off of you not forgiving other people. You go into hell just based off of you walking in unforgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that's just so promoted. Like all this stuff about being petty and trying to get back at this person, and you're not trying to forgive this person. You know what I'm saying? Like what they be saying, they be talking about stay toxic. Instead of promoting forgive the other person and this and that, they be promoting like stay toxic, this and that. And this stuff is immature and it's also promoting unforgiveness. Like if you notice something about a lot of these people in talking about being toxic, majority of these people, man, they not really trying to forgive. They not trying to forgive their ex. They not trying to forgive their partners or whatever. They not trying to forgive these people that they been with. They not trying to forgive the people that they dealt with and this and that. It's like they not really trying to forgive. They just trying to stay toxic. And some of these people are gonna basically die in they're gonna die in unforgiveness. They're gonna die to whereas they not even forgiving all these people, different people that they are playing this game of being toxic with. Like they're gonna end up in a point where they are standing before God and they have all this unforgiveness in their heart because they thought life was a game. They thought life was about, staying toxic and this and that. But that's why the Bible tells us to not follow the ways of the world, is because these people are trying to stay toxic and this and that without even realizing they are also walking in unforgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Majority of them, they are blinded to whereas they don't even see like, okay, by me staying toxic and playing these type of games, I'm playing with my soul because now I'm very closely linked to unforgiveness. You know what I'm saying? There's two things that God is not going to forgive. That's blasphemy against the Holy Spirit, and then like unforgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Because how God going to forgive you and you ain't trying to forgive other people? So it's like on Judgment Day, you ain't going to make it to heaven because you're trying to stay toxic. You ain't trying to forgive other people and move on. And one thing about these toxic people, another thing about them, they cannot move on. They just keep playing these games, being toxic. You got grown men, bro. Grown men talking about stay toxic year after year after year. They getting more toxic. And then you got like these rappers, they be promoting this toxic lifestyle. You know, they be like, if somebody does this, you gotta do this. If somebody does this, you gotta do this. These people don't care about nothing about forgiveness. These people only care about staying toxic. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, once you forgive a person, you're supposed to reunite with them, because you don't have to reunite with somebody after you forgive them. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that from Tiario. But like, what I'm saying is, like, these people not even trying to forgive at all. Like, if you notice something about a lot of these toxic people who promote this toxic stuff, they not trying to forgive, bruh. They just holding on, bruh. They just trying to hold on to all that stuff. Like, it's like they grown adults playing this childish game, you know what I'm saying? Being petty. And it's just basically like they actions. You gotta look at their actions, bruh. Their actions show that they not trying to forgive. Their actions show that they not trying to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's their actions. Their actions show you that they not trying to forgive, that they not trying to let go. None of that, bro. Like, they not trying to do any of that. So this is just my message to some people out there who just be thinking that this toxic culture and staying toxic is cool and this and that. You could be unknowingly walking in unforgiveness because you're trying to stay toxic with the next person and with your ex and with this partner and with that person. Like, you're not trying to forgive these people and move on. You know, you're not trying to forgive these people and move on with your life. So you could be playing with your soul and playing with your life by subscribing to all these toxic culture and all this toxic stuff. You could be playing with your own life, you know. And I just wanted to do this message to just let you know that there's a very close, it's like there's a very close tie between the whole stay toxic mindset and unforgiveness. You know what I'm saying? There's a very close link to that whole stay toxic culture and the whole stay petty, all that stuff. There's a very close link to it with unforgiveness because you ain't trying to even move on. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's basically all I wanted to say on this message, man. Do not follow the ways of this world, man, because this world will have you in hell. Like, on the surface, like, you think it's just being toxic and this and that. But when you look at it deeper, it's very connected to unforgiveness. It's very connected to, I don't want to let it go. It's very connected to, I'm trying to stay prideful. You know what I'm saying? It's very connected. Just look at how these toxic people treat their ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could know a lot about a person based off of the trash that they be talking about their ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, even women too. Women do it too. Like, women will choose the wrong man, and the man will do them dirty, and then they'll try to start talking trash about that man that they chose. You chose to be with that man, but you're talking all this trash about him. So what does that say about you if you chose him? And you ain't even trying to take accountability and responsibility. But hey, that's just the world we're living in, you feel me? That's basically all I wanted to say, man. Peace.